Hello children, welcome back to digital classes on YouTube channel of our college website. I am Mrs. Paul and today's lecture is for the students of class 12. As my students have requested me to do another lesson in poem, so today we will be doing another poem, that is an elegy written in a country churchyard by Thomas Gray. Children, you must remember last year in your previous class when I began poetry with you, I taught you figures of speech as well as forms of poetry. So I just want to give you a quick recap of the different forms of poetry so as to make you clear what is an elegy and what is the poet trying to tell us here in this poem. What are the different types of poetry? There are many forms of poetry, but basically the ones which are in your syllabus are sonnet, lyric, ode, elegy, ballad, epic, blank verse, and so on. Now, what is a sonnet? A short poem of 14 lines is said to be a sonnet. Lyric is a poem, is a form of poetry which expresses personal feelings and thoughts and can be sung as songs in plays, in dramas, or in theatres. Ode is a kind of a poem that is written for special occasions or that speaks to a particular person or thing. An elegy is a sad form of poetry, or an elegy expresses a lament often over the death of loved ones. So whenever the poet feels bereaved on the death of some close person, a friend or a relative, he is sad, he wants to express, that form of poetry is said to be an elegy. What's a ballad? A ballad is a form of narration, or the verse can be either poetic or musical and follows a pattern of rhymed quatrains. What is an epic? One of the longest types of poems are epics. They have a story in it, or a narrative poem which tells a story is said to be an epic. Like it was in your previous class, the Light of Asia. Then there is a blank verse. Blank verse is poetry written in precise meters which does not rhyme. So initially, what is an elegy? Just to give you a revision of what are the forms of poetry, I just revised these different forms. But let's come back, let's get back to the elegy. So an elegy is a poem which expresses the sadness which the poet feels after being bereaved on the death of some person who was close to him. Now, let's see, an elegy written in a country churchyard by Thomas Gray. Who was Thomas Gray? Thomas Gray was an English poet, a letter writer, classical scholar and professor at Pembroke College, Cambridge. He is widely known for his elegy written in a country churchyard, which was published in the year 1751. Gray was an extremely self-critical writer who published only 13 poems in his lifetime. He was born on December 26th in the city of London, United Kingdom, and he died on the 30th of July 1771 in Cambridge, United Kingdom. Now, what has the poet written? What is so specific about this poem? That I will tell you, children, in this session, because this poem is important for you all. It comes in the board examinations. They also ask you, they give you reference to context. So I think it's better for you to understand this poem very well, and also whatever assignment I will give you side by side, you will keep doing that also. Alright, now here in this poem, children, the poet is bereaved and is sad at the death of the poor villagers and those who lie here in the country churchyard. They are dead, they are no more there, the ancestors of the people of the hamlet village. He is very sad. He is sitting in the country churchyard. Churchyard means the backyard of the church where there is a graveyard, and he can see the humble and simple graves of those villagers, and he is forced, he is bound, he is compelled to think about their simple and rustic lives. What is this poem talking about? Let us see. In this poem, the poet expresses his deep sympathy for the poor and the simple village people. They lie buried in their small graves in a country churchyard. The sweet morning air, or the twittering of the swallows, or the cock's cry, or the haunts of the hunters will have no effect on the dead. The poet says that the rich, The ambitious people should not laugh at the poor. Death is the end of our life. We should not be proud of our noble birth or possession or wealth. This is basically the theme of the poem, that the ultimate end for every person in this world, anyone who is born has to leave this world at a certain period of time, and no matter what, where you are born with a silver spoon in your mouth, or you are born in a humble family, no matter what the fact be, but the end of life is death, and it treats alike all people. It treats alike to all the people. So this is the theme, children. You can note down a few points, and I will soon meet you with the explanations in my next class. Up till then, stay healthy and goodbye.